What if I told you that the next time you drop your phone, the screen could just fix itself? No, this isn't science fiction. It's the future of our devices, and it's happening right now. Imagine dropping your brand new smartphone, picking it up to see a spiderweb of cracks, and then just watching those cracks slowly disappear before your very eyes. Sounds like magic, right? Well, the real magic is happening in science labs all around the world. So, how does this incredible technology actually work? Scientists are developing groundbreaking materials known as self-healing polymers. Think of these as super smart plastics. When a normal phone screen cracks, the chemical bonds that hold it together are permanently broken. But these new polymers have a special trick up their sleeve. They are designed with reversible bonds. When the material is damaged, these bonds can be encouraged to reconnect, essentially stitching the material back together on a molecular level. This isn't just a passive process. It often needs a little nudge. One of the most common methods involves applying a bit of heat. A low temperature source may be something as simple as the warmth from your hands or a gentle blast from a hairdryer can provide the energy needed for these chemical bonds to reform. Other versions of this technology use light. By exposing the cracked area to a specific wavelength of UV light, the polymer chains are triggered to relink, erasing the damage. This means a crack that would normally mean a costly repair could be fixed with a few minutes under a special lamp. The process is almost like resetting the material to its original state. But that's not the only way scientists are tackling this problem. Another fascinating approach involves embedding the screen material with millions of microscopic capsules, far too small for the human eye to see. Each of these tiny bubbles contains a liquid healing agent. When a crack forms, it ruptures the microcapsules in its path, releasing the liquid. This liquid then flows into the crack, filling the gap. A second chemical agent, also embedded in the material, then reacts with the first one, causing it to harden and solidify. It's like having an automatic microscopic repair crew built right into your phone screen. The result is a seamless fix that restores both the look and the strength of the glass. Now, you might be thinking this all sounds very futuristic and far off, but major phone companies are already deep into researching and testing these self-healing screens. They've filed patents and are creating prototypes as we speak. Why? Because they know how frustrating and expensive screen repairs are. The global market for phone repairs is worth billions of dollars every year. If a company can offer a phone that saves you from ever having to visit a repair shop again, that's a massive competitive advantage. Imagine a world where I crack my screen is a problem of the past. That's the future these companies are racing to build. And this technology isn't appearing out of thin air. The concept of self-healing materials has been around for a while and is already being used in other industries. You can find self-healing paints on luxury cars that can automatically repair minor scratches caused by road debris. There are also protective coatings used in aerospace and construction that can mend themselves to prevent corrosion and structural damage. The leap is now to miniaturize and adapt this technology for the delicate and transparent world of consumer electronics. The foundation has been laid, and the electronics industry is poised to be the next big frontier for self-healing tech. Of course, we're not quite there yet. There are still some significant hurdles to overcome before these screens become standard on every phone. One of the biggest challenges is cost. These advanced polymers are currently much more expensive to produce than traditional screen glass. Manufacturers need to find a way to scale up production to bring the price down. Durability is another key issue. Can a self-healing screen withstand thousands of minor repairs without losing its transparency or strength? And how fast can it heal? A scratch that vanishes in seconds is amazing, but a major crack that takes a full day to mend might be less practical. Researchers are working tirelessly to improve the speed, efficiency, and longevity of these materials. But despite these challenges, the progress is accelerating at an incredible pace. What was a theoretical concept a decade ago is now a working prototype in a lab. The next step is refinement and mass production. We're likely to see the first generation of this tech appear in high-end flagship phones, perhaps healing minor scratches within minutes. As the technology matures, we could see phones that can recover from more significant cracks overnight while you sleep. Just plug it in, and by morning, the damage is gone. The potential here is truly revolutionary, not just for phones, but for tablets, smartwatches, and any device with a screen. So, the next time you wince as your phone tumbles to the ground, remember this: a future where that moment of panic is a thing of the past is closer than you think. The era of the self-healing phone is on the horizon, promising to make our beloved gadgets more resilient and long-lasting than ever before. We're on the cusp of a major leap in material science that will change our relationship with technology. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on more incredible future tech, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.